Hey there guys, so this is my newest build. I wanted to do a Tele that was super versatile, that I could take on a plane and go anywhere and play almost any style of music with just one guitar. And I think I've sort of accomplished that. It's a Warmoth body, it's chambered, and super light. The guitar all total is about 5 pounds, which is really nice. Body is Warmoth, the neck is guitar mill, and I had it custom made, so it's a 9.5 radius, so a little flatter than a normal Tele. It's vintage correct frets. It's got Kluson Deluxe tuners, the 3 on a bar type, and then I've got what else? I finished it all myself, so I did this kind of weird paint concept with Shoreline Gold and Olympic White, and the back is aged natural or aged clear, and the neck is the same color as the body. It obviously doesn't quite match because they're 2 different woods. The body is swamp ash, the neck is maple. It's a solid piece with a skunk stripe on the neck, so pretty standard. Well, not very standard, but you know, it works. So we've got 3 pickups. We've got the Don Mare Hayride 54. We've got the Gibson mini humbucker. This is late 60s. It's the patent sticker. Then we have a Charlie Christian by Lollar. For volume pot, we have an alpha volume pot that's also a push-pull, which I'll explain what that does later. And then we have a Fender TBX tone pot. Again, I'll explain what that does later. And we've got an Oak Grigsby 5-way switch. It's not the CTS one, they're just a little bit nicer. And it's wired up as a Nashville Tele. I don't know if any of you know how Nashville Tele is wired, but kind of the same as a Strat as far as switching goes. Bridge pickup is the first position. Second position is bridge and middle. Third position is middle. Fourth position is middle and neck. And the 5th position is neck. The problem I encountered was I wanted both the Tele pickup and the Charlie Christian together, and I wanted all 3 pickups together, and I didn't know how to do that. So I did the alpha push-pull. When I pull the switch up, it turns on the Charlie Christian. So if I'm on the bridge position and I pull that up, it's these 2 together. And if I'm on the second position, it's all 3 together. So that gives me every option. And that's what the alpha pot does. And then the TBX pot, when you roll it down, I'll just show you really quick with the Tele pickup. Like a normal tone pot, it gets darker. But it has a little indent here in the middle, which I'll show you how that works. So if I'm pushing it, there it goes. You kind of see it stop. And then I can go past that. And that allows me to make it brighter, sort of. It's actually not getting any brighter, it's just rolling off the low end. Kind of the same way the tone knob rolls off the bottom end, or the top end, to make it sound darker. So when I have that all the way up, it sounds like this. So it's just more options. I wanted a lot of versatility. And the main reason I installed that was so when I'm on the mini humbucker, I can make it sound a little darker, more like a neck pickup, and a little brighter, more like a bridge pickup. So you can kind of almost, it feels like you can kind of move it around the body. So let's start off with the Tele pickup. I'm going to pretty much leave the TBX tone pot in the middle for most of it, and then I'll tell you if I turn it up for certain pickups or not. But volume all the way up. The alpha, the push-pull is down right now, so it's just the bridge pickup. So let's see what that sounds like. And I have a Joyo overdrive for just light distortion. I have the deluxe reverb is always set to 3 on volume, 5 on treble, 5 on bass. Reverb is on, but like at 2.5. So let's check this thing out. So bridge pickup, no overdrive. Here's what it sounds like distorted. And then we have the mini humbucker and the Tele pickup together, and that's kind of got like a John Leventhal type sound. that sounds distorted. That sounds like. And then we have the mini humbucker, which runs a little bit darker because it's in the middle position. And distorted, that sounds, it's with the TBX in the center indent, it sounds kind of darker and bluesier. But you can kind of roll it up and get almost like a bridge pickup type distortion. Just an added level of versatility. Then we have the Charlie Christian and the mini humbucker together. And it's a really dark out of phase sound, which is kind of nice if you're looking for something different. And then you have the Charlie Christian by itself, which has a more traditional jazz sound. And then you can kind of darken it for an even darker, jazzier sound. Or you can brighten it up for an almost Bill Frisell-like tone, you know, if you want kind of this thing. And then we're going to go back to the bridge pickup, and when you pull the alpha tone or alpha volume pot up, it's now the Charlie Christian and the Don Mare Tele pickup together, which gives you kind of a nice clean out of phase sound. And that's with the overdrive on. And it cleans up really nicely, both of them do. And I just pushed down the alpha pot again, so it's just each pickup like normal. And I'll distort really quick the Charlie Christian so you can hear what that sounds like. And then the final position is the second position, which is bridge and middle together. And then you pull that up, and then you get the Charlie Christian as well. So it's all three pickups together, which kind of has this weird, like, squawky sound. And that distorted sounds like this. So that kind of covers all the options as far as what this guitar can do. So if you have any questions, just write them down in the comments. Thanks, guys.